Greetings, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL. And as always, we have the announcer joining our stream. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, chat? We're getting ready to go into some MCU updates and everything that Marvel Future Fight has to offer. Thank you guys all, as always, for joining. And we see you in there, chat. Thank you. Keep the chat coming, and we'll try to interact with you guys as much as we can.
Also, I know technically it's February, but Happy New Year to all the agents out there. This is our first live stream of the year, so we're happy to be back into it. And speaking of last year, we are a little light on the MCU content, but prepare yourselves as Sam Wilson returns and is taking on the mantle of Captain America. He fights to foil the nefarious plot to paint the world red. As you could have guessed, the theme for this update in February is Marvel Studios' Captain America Brave New World. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Let's jump right into it. Through this update, Falcon has received a Tier 4 advancement in a new uniform, Captain America, and Red Hulk is also getting a new uniform. And as many agents guessed from the sneak peek video, Joaquin Torres is taking over as Falcon and is joining the game as a brand new superhero. Let us know in the chat if you're excited to see how these Marvel heroes impact Marvel Future Fight. But before we introduce the heroes of Captain America Brave New World, we'd like to add an extra surprise and reveal a new supervillain during this live stream. Who could it be? Let us know in the chat. I did see someone in the chat get it right already, so I'm pretty sure everyone might know. But let's dive into the details of the February update. But before that, as always, please note that the footage presented today is on a test build in a test environment, and there may be differences from the actual update. And with that out of the way, we also prepared a gift for agents who watched to the very end, so please stay tuned. Woo, we did it. All right.
Let's go through our...
Right? Woo. All right. All right, without further ado, let's dive right into the February update. All right. The new supervillain I mentioned above is none other than Leader.
There he is, in the green.
Right, in the green. That
lean, mean, and looking green.
The Leader is joining Marvel Future Fight for the first time, and this is his modern look based on the comics, not to get confused with the MCU. So this is not a spoiler. We just wanted to make sure we let that be known, but we wanted to give you an extra character with this update. Leader was exposed to gamma ray while working in a chemical plant and underwent a mutation, hence the green skin and crazy intellect. With his genius and ambitions, Leader can advance to Tier 3 right after release. He uses a gun that can manipulate objects and has telepathy as well as telekinesis powers. Leader attacks with his using his gun as well as summoning humanoids, and he unleashes telepathy waves to attack a wide range of enemies. Jumping right into some of his stats.
Before that, I could give a quick shout out to people in the chat that guessed right. Homelander, you guessed right. Frankie, you guessed right as well. Juan Moreno, they all guessed Leader. So good job, chat, for being on it, and good guesses.
Yeah. Congratulations. You win a thumbs up from me. A thumbs
up. I'm giving you a thumbs up also, but I'm not on camera.
2 thumbs up. One from me, one from the announcer.
Thanks, 3R.
Yeah, I got you. All right, his leader skill is called a Leader of Evil. This applies to supervillain allies and gives a 50% increase to energy attack. His passive skill is called Evil Leadership, and this applies specifically to supervillain allies, but increases basic damage to both supervillains and superhero factions, so no one is safe. No matter what side you're on, you're taking extra damage. And his Tier 2 passive is called Green Door Control. This increases skill damage and bonus damage. But enough of me yapping, let's jump into his skill preview. Alrighty. Alright, let's first things first. Let's see his running skills. Ooh, man. Yeah, he looks really fast. Everyone start a timer.
Yeah, no, we need to do the MFF race, bro.
I swear one day we're gonna have a segment of MFF racing.
You know, it's a quick question. I wonder if he got some of the gamma rays, but why didn't he turn into Hulk? Why did he turn into this weird green thing?
I don't know.
He didn't get buff.
He didn't get buff. He is green. His head is pretty large.
Maybe his intellect just got bigger.
All his brains.
Yeah.
All right. As we've been doing for the last couple updates, I haven't seen any of these skills, so we're going to experience them together live. Let's go. All right, skill 1 is called Snare Gun.
Mutated Brian says, poor man's Hulk. That's funny.
Oh, I like that. Make sure we have... Okay, it's turned off. Pulls them toward him, and this causes paralysis. All right, skill number 2 is called Teleport Gun. Oh, okay. Drop some green rocks on their heads.
I wonder if it's the same gun. He just switches like a button on it.
Yeah, it's like different ammo or something.
Or does he have a bunch of guns in his belt?
This causes stun and paralysis. All right, skill number 3 is called Telepathic Waves.
Wow, that's a lot of hits for a skill.
You think it causes a headache? Like, look, he's like grabbing his. He's like, ugh.
Probably hurts some dude.
This causes incapacitation and panic, and recovers a percentage of HP while granting barrier, and increases attack, damage, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. All right, moving right on to skill number 4. Everyone's kind of spread out, but that's okay. Humanoid Blast. Oh, okay, I gotta get a better angle here.
Wow, that's pretty sick, dude.
Who is that guy?
What was that thing?
I don't know, like a...
Lord Friend Angus has a good point. He was like, it's because gamma radiation affects people in different ways. With Bruce, it releases inner rage and trauma. Oh, that's interesting.
Thanks for the fact.
Thank you, Lord Fard Angus. Thank you.
Wish I could see the front of this humanoid guy, but that's okay. This causes burn and incapacitation, applies invincible, and increases basic damage by 100% for 1 attack. Speaking of humanoids, this one's next. It's called Humanoid Bombing, so let's check that out.
I'm excited, dude.
He's gonna throw some guys down. Oh, let's see.
Oh man, he literally chucked them.
He literally, like, that's kind of fun.
Those humanoids are pretty expendable if he just like tosses them from the... That's a pretty big area of attack.
Chat, do we know if they're created from his mind? I imagine, right? He's like creating these little guys, humanoids.
That's a good question.
What an interesting thing to use. Like, he could create anything. Maybe he just dislikes people. He's like, yeah, let me just throw people at other things.
Like just a random humanoid.
This decreases all basic defenses, grants all damage immune, increases basic attacks.
Before we get into the ultimate skill, Nucleus 360 says, no way, they actually added the leader. Let's go, Net Marble.
Woo!
Thank you, Nucleus 360.
All right, last time. I just can't get over the fact. All right, his ultimate skill is called Red Door. Let's check it out.
Oh, he had like 2 different cards in his hand there. That's
yeah,
crazy.
so one of his other skills is called the Green Door. I don't know enough lore about it, but I'm sure there's something there. But you see, he has both of them in his hands and is like, nah, red.
Red card.
Yeah, you're having a bad day. This causes burn and paralysis and ignores target dodge rate and high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune, and invincible. All right. Oh, this is time for some combos.
First combo of the year, 3RL. Let's go. So real quick, I wonder where those humanoids go after he summons them. Do they just like vanish?
5, 3, and 4. I mean, if they're made with his his mind, they probably just ethereal and kind of disappear as soon as they hit. All right, 5, 3, and 4.
Go 3RL. Let's get some W's in the chat.
Ooh, that one's fast and slow. All right, we did it.
Easy peasy, bro.
Chaos. Alrighty, we did it. 1 for 1. We'll see how we do. All right, next up, we're going to introduce, starting with those new heroes in uniforms inspired by Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World. There we go. Jumping right into it, supporting Captain America is the new Falcon. Joaquin Torres will make his debut as a new superhero. As you can see, he's inherited Sam Wilson's damaged suit. Joaquin Torres rises as the second Falcon, and agents can try him out right away as a Tier 3 on release. As a soldier carrying out the legacy of the original Falcon, Joaquin uses a wingsuit and a variety of tactical drones to rain firepower on enemies. Using his wings and extraordinary speed, he disrupts enemies while launching attacks. His leader skill is called Wings of Freedom, and this increases all speeds by a percentage. His passive is called Agile Flight. This gives a dodge rate increase. It increases a physical attacks, and it activates when dodging, and you also recover a small amount of HP. And his tier 2 passive is called Captain's Wingman, because that makes sense. They're a duo now. Increases a basic damage dealt to supervillain factions by a percentage, while increasing guaranteed dodge rate, increasing skill, and bonus damage. All right, let's see if he has what it takes to beat those enemies, and see if he can run fast, and see what he can do in game. A nice little soft superhero landing there. All right, first things first.
He actually seems really quick. You know what's interesting? That they run and they don't like glide or fly in this game.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think like characters like Doctor Strange and others have flown or glided, but you know, I don't think Joaquin has any like natural super abilities, and is mostly relying on his suit and probably his background and training.
Getting some comments in the chat about echo. I'm not sure. Okay, we're addressing that. Thank you guys. I'll speak a little bit lower.
Oh, like a literal echo. Sorry. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. First skill is called Falcon Punch. Not to be confused with another game title. Right, this just causes...
Falcon Punch.
This is Falcon Punch, causes fracture. Ooh, I like that little like quick... Got that little after image that I'm a sucker for. Little kick in there. Alright, skill number 2 is called Air Assault. Ooh.
That's pretty dope,
That's
dude.
cool.
His wings look like very organic, like they flow like actual wings.
This causes incapacitation and paralysis. Skill number 3 is called Tactical Maneuver. Oh, yeah. Turned it down a little bit there. Hopefully that helps.
Tactical maneuver, use the V-pad, bro.
Oh yeah, right. Skill 3, this is his V-pad. Those are always fun. Let's check it out, shall we? Oh, well, that's cool. Little shield.
That's pretty dope.
All right, one more time. Looks like he guards himself with a shield, creates a little bubble. And if you see those little drones flying around too, also, he shoots out 3 of them and then kind of just does a nice little attack. This applies itself 100% chance to grant all damage immune, increasing all basic attack, all basic defense, and speed.
Everybody says the mic is way better. Thanks, guys.
Woo, thanks. You know, it's the first time back. Don't mind us, you know. Skill number 4 is called Falconry.
Dang,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
a lot of chaos.
Get on this bigger group over here. Trying to see, what is this green little stuff on the ground there? It's like raining down feathers.
Yeah, like
That's
steel
cool.
feathers. That's not
This
fun.
causes bleed, stun, and implies invincible while increasing basic attack, damage, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Alright, moving on to skill number 5, aerial bombing. These guys on the left haven't had any action. And let's... Ooh, wow, that's a lot of movement.
That is
Yeah.
epic, dude. They said we made him look more sick than he does in the movie. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a compliment for our dev team.
Is anyone excited to see the movie? I am. It's the first real MCU coming out, so I'm excited to see him in the movie regardless. This causes burn and decreases all basic damage. One last time. All right. And last up, we have his ultimate skill, Soaring Justice. These guys. Alrighty.
Dude, that's a nuts.
Check out
I
one
love
more
the crazy camera work. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
I
like
know.
zooming so sporadically.
It's like all the tracking and stuff is fun. This causes burn, stun, and fracture, ignores target dodge rate, grants invincible, increases basic damage. All right, let's see if we can go 2 for 2 and check out the recommended combo from the devs. 4, 3, and 5. Okay. And 4, 3, and a quick 5. There we go. All right. We did it. That's 2 for 2. And of course, if you always want to check out the combos, be sure to check out during the update. Also love to see some of the combos the community comes up with that aren't not included generally. All right. Let's see who's up next. Alrighty. As you can see, Sam Wilson has taken on the new role and received a Tier 4 advancement. He now protects his nation as the new Captain America. Will Sam Wilson be able to shoulder the weight of Captain America in the title and dismantle the villain's schemes? We'll see. Excited to see in the movie what happens. He strikes swiftly with weapons like steel feathers and a shield while working in tandem with the new Falcon, aka Joaquin Torres, to deliver tactful airborne assaults. His leader skill is called Loyal Ally. This applies to all allies, increases dodge rate. His passive skill is called the new Captain America. This increases damage dealt to supervillains and decreases basic damage received. And his tier 2 passive is called Great Diligence. This increases guaranteed dodge rate and increases skill damage as well as bonus damage. All right, real quick, before we jump into his preview, let's check out the uniform options real quick. Alrighty, we have Hela from Marvel Studios' What If, Shadow Shell from Moon Temple Defenders, and of course, our favorite nice pool from the recent Marvel Studios Deadpool and Wolverine. All right, be sure to check this out if you want the extra little boost. And of course, let's go ahead and check out Captain America's new skills in action. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's slow.
Yeah, he doesn't look as fast. That's weird, huh?
I've been trying to think of a way to like how to like, okay, do we stay on a certain squares on
Maybe
the map,
the outside 3 squares,
the outside ones,
the outside
like what
3
determines
squares,
the course. Let us know in the chat if you have any ideas. Definitely want to throw up a timer.
Yeah, we're doing an MFF race, guys.
But it will come at some point, I promise. And then maybe we can bring back a bunch of characters from older updates and see. Up, down, still okay. Still echoes. Turn down. We're on 2 clicks. Hopefully, I'm still not a little bit better there. Sorry, everybody in the chat, if my voice is sounding wild. All right.
Thank you, chat, for giving us the heads up. Hopefully, it sounds a lot better.
Okay. Now we've seen him run, which is a little slower than I would imagine. Let's jump right into it with Shield Combo as his first skill. Bam. All right, this causes stun. I like to think like the after image is like them moving so fast that it's just like it's that very comic booky style. I don't know. I'm just always been.
I love how the devs do that.
Yeah. All right, skill number 2 is called Justice Landing. Oh, I spread out everyone in accident. Whatever.
That's cool.
It's quick. He has some like the red, white, and blue going on. I also appreciate that he's using his own kind of wingsuit along with the shield.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect combination if you think about this Captain America. He has the wings and the shield. Like, man, he should be super OP.
And this causes paralysis. All right, moving on to skill number 3. We have Brave New World, inspired by the movie, I'm sure.
Agent Camden says Silk is actually really fast in game. So I'm really curious to get this MFF races started.
Yeah, like I said, I would love to like figure out what characters players would want to see, and then we'll go from there. All right, skill number 3. Brave New World causes burn and stun while increasing dodge rate. Yeah. And ignoring total damage received.
Check out that red, white, and blue after images that he leaves the colors. It's pretty cool.
All right, let's see here. Let's do a quick reset. That way everyone's back. Moving on to skill number 4, which is called Captain's Wingman. Where you at? There you are. Well, that's really cool. Little tornado action going on there. And then we have the new Falcon jumping in as well. I also added him into the striker skill because it made sense. It's like, you know, they're a team, so let's make them a team. This causes stun and incapacitation as well as paralysis. Recovers a small amount of HP and increases basic attack, damage, speed, and crit rate, and removes incapacitation with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. One more time. All right, and skill number 5 is called Captain's Quality. We'll just stay right here. Whoa, are those little... Does he also have the little... let's see what pops in here at the left here. Looks like, yeah, little drones popping in there. This causes burn and stun incapacitation while increasing all basic defense. And it has a high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune, and grants invincibility while increasing basic damage. His ultimate skill, Hero's Rise, remains the same, but we'll go ahead and check it out in his fancy new getup because he's no longer the Falcon, he's now Captain America. So, you know, might as well take a look. Yeah, I like the colors they did with this.
I love the red, white, and blue trails.
Alrighty, and lastly, we have his striker skill, which is called Avenger's Wings. This causes physical attack increase as well as bleed stun, grants invincible, increases all basic attack, damage, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Let's check it out one last time. He mostly lets Joaquin do all the work. I see.
He's
there.
just chilling there.
He's
Like,
just chilling
go
there.
for it, bro. Let's see what you got.
He has that hero's aura going on there. All right, combo time.
Let's go
3 for
3
3. 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's see. 3. Quick on the 4. Quick on the 5.
Nice, easy peasy, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
Rock Solid says no. Sam Wilson will never beat Captain America. He's not even close. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve Rogers is built
Steve
differently,
Rogers
dude.
is like the OG.
Yeah.
And I think if you saw some of the other series, he did himself have a really hard time really taking up the mantle. And got to respect that, you know, got to give shout out to Steve Rogers. He is the Captain America that all in our hearts. May he, I don't want to say rest in peace. He retired, I guess. All right. Now let's check out one more villain who's smashed into this update. Alrighty, there we have him. A formidable supervillain that Sam must confront is none other than Red Hulk, who has also gained new powers. You will join forces to uncover the truth behind the rare adamantium mining disputes and face Red Hulk. And Red Hulk unleashes flames, lands explosive punches, or charges forward covered in fire to attack his enemies. His leader skill is called Ignite. It increases fire damage as well as immunity to the burn effect. His passive skill is called President's Doctor. This activates when HP reaches a certain threshold and will recover HP. His tier 2 passive is called Executive Order. This applies super armor and increases all basic defenses while increasing skill damage and bonus damage. Let's go ahead and check out his uniform options before we jump into his skills. And of course, that's
real quick, Robo Alonso says, what happened to the trivia? Hey guys, we're just trying to take a break this trivia, so let us know. We're trying to keep up, you know, create some more fun interactive stuff moving forward. So yeah, just bear with us.
But it is good to know that they are, and you guys do like the trivia. We just wanted to, you know, switch it up, but we promise next time to have, a mixture of a little bit of trivia and some other stuff as well.
Thanks guys for the vote of confidence.
All right, let's do this. Uniform options. All right. We have Green Goblin in his red Goblin getup, as well as Scarlet Witch from Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange. And that's in the red, so it kind of matches. And then I'll go with, I like Domino. Krakoa, X-Force. Reminds me of, what was that? Deadpool 2? Yeah. I'm a fan either way. All right. Now let's check out his skills in action. All right, see if I timed it right. Kind of missed the intro there, but got some fire. All right, first things first.
Yeah, see, he seems really fast.
He seems fast. He's also like supposed to be a larger character. Love the little flame.
his gate is like way larger, so he covers like one of his steps is like 4 of the other people's steps. That's really fast. Question for you, 3RL. Would you be more scared if you saw Hulk or Red Hulk charging at you? Or chat. Who would you guys be more scared of?
I don't know. That's a great question, because like part of me wants to believe somewhere in the bottom of the regular Hulk's heart, you know, Bruce Banner he's a good guy. I don't know much about Red Hulk's background outside of you know, him being red and being in this movie. I'm spacing on his name.
But yeah, no, it's crazy. Just imagine a giant Hulk like covered in flames running towards you. I don't know, man. That's scary as heck.
Yeah, I don't know if I want either of them. Like if I see either of them, like, what do you do? Do you run? Do you just decide, oh, this is it for me, guys? See you later. All right, let's jump right into it. First skill is called Gamma Crush.
That's awesome. There's like a fire wave.
Okay, yeah. This causes burn and stun and increases basic damage. One more time. Punching into the ground.
For the keen observers, you've noticed that even our background turned red for red.
Oh yeah, we gotta give a little, you know, get a love to the red. Skill number 2 is called Gamma Charge. We'll say he's gonna literally, yeah, okay. For some reason, when I read it, I thought it was like gonna charge up by quite literally charging at guys. Let's see if I can get from these guys over there. We'll see.
Wow, imagine that coming at you, dude. No thanks.
Yeah.
G1 Transform says Bruce is chill. Red Hulk for sure is scarier.
Yeah,
it's just like how 3RL agreed. Yeah.
This causes burn and stun. All right. Skill number 3 is called Power and Justice. Oh. I see that
that's dope.
Captain America joins in there. Which makes me you know, again, back to the movie, I'm very interested to know, like, where does he, at the end of the movie, like, where does he lie as far as his alliances go?
Oh, we got some info here. Red Hulk keeps Thetis Ross's intellect while transformed, so that's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool to know.
Yeah.
I wonder what
he'd be smarter. He'd be more intelligent as while he's transformed as Red Hulk.
But does that mean he's more maniacal because?
Oh yeah.
You know, like he has the intellect to be better, but he's still raging out. Can you go up to skill 3 announcer? Thank you very much. This one causes burn and stun and applies barrier. All right, moving on to skill number 4, we have Burning Fist. Also, like, the fact that he's just like has fire all the time is like, that's pretty gnarly.
That's intense.
This also causes burn and stun and applies invincible. Alrighty. Skill number 5 is a World in Red. This looks like a rage jump. Oh my, hold on, I'm gonna reset it. Everyone's everywhere. I was charging them across the field. All right.
That is a World in Red.
Yeah, he is raging. This causes burn, decreases the fire resistance, as well as causes paralysis, and increases basic attack, defense, speed, and crit rate, removes incapacitation, and grants all damage immunity. All right, lastly, we have his Awaken skill, Gamma Shockwave. All right, let's go. Have a special guest joining for this attack. Oh, yeah. Again, like just destroying the ground. That looks like
that's a lot
lava
of hits.
Lava and fire. You're like destroying so much that you're causing pure chaos. This causes burn. Crit rate increases. Crit damage increases. Ignore target dodge rate. A high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield. All damage immune, invincible, while granting invincibility. And it removes all debuffs while increasing all basic attacks and defense. All right, one more time just to... You only get a quick glimpse of her. All right, 4-4-4 combos. Will we do it?
Let's go, bro.
What?
Wait, this is his combo?
Hold on. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know. All right, I'm intimidated. I don't know if that's just a thing. Let's see what happens, you know? Mind you, this is a test build, but we're just going to see. 4-4-4-4-4-4. 5-3-4-4-4.
Maybe you cancel. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. 5, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, I
Oh,
failed
you
the
missed the
last
last
one.
one.
Dang it.
It's all good, dude. We can move on.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, hell no.
All right. Well, it was 3 for 4. That's okay. I got completely.
In your
caught up
defense,
guard.
3RL, that was a lot of combos.
I was almost there. I got 5 out of 6 of them. But it's good to know. That's kind of fun. I'm doing it one more time. Oh, never mind. I messed it up. Oh, I have to reset it.
It's all good, bro.
It's all right. All right. Next, let's see our potential transcended heroes. All right. As you may have guessed, Red Hulk is getting a potential Transcendence, but also Red She-Hulk has gained one as well. And let us know if you're excited to try out them in game. In fact, let us know out of the characters being released, who you're looking forward to playing with. All right, now let's explore what else is new in this update. Bum, bum, bum. In the September update, Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight returned as a new form in the World Boss content. In this February update, Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw joined them as a new boss in Legend Plus difficulty. The new World Boss features Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw together, and they complete the Black Order. So let's take a look at some of the battle footage to see how they appear as a new World Boss. All right, let us know your thoughts about the sneak peek of the battle with the new World Boss. This marks the second duel and World Boss added from Marvel Future Fight. To clear this new World Boss, you combine utilizing Ether, which will be crucial, so gather the Ether to stop Black Dwarf and Maw, and take on the challenge of clearing the new World Boss. It's very important to gather those. If he gathers them, he's going to be stronger, but if you get a nice buff. Don't mind my footage here. I did beat this with this team, but it was the first time trying it, and I just picked a team that I had ready and available. But let us know what team you'd use in the chat. If you clear Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw, it grants more basic rewards than the existing World Boss Legend. And items like Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw emblems, World Boss Conqueror chests, Odin's Blessing chest, and Dimension chest of CTP can also be obtained as additional rewards according to the Conqueror level. So face off the collaborative onslaught of Black Dwarf and Ebony Maw and earn richer rewards than ever. Let us know what you think. Also, let us take a look at another improvement of quality of life changes as well added in this update. Alongside the new World Boss, a new type of event will also be introduced. This event allows agents to explore the backstories of more heroes through a story-driven format influenced by players' choices. I really like this concept, and I hope players do as well. It's always fun to be able to kind of decide where things go. Using timeline energy, agents can open quests, complete them, and progress the storyline. You can also earn additional rewards by clearing quests. You'll choose your own path through different timelines and experience the various possibilities endings of Captain America Brave New World.
I love that, like you said, 3R. Like, it's like those old school books back in the day where you used to choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
Those are fun, dude.
I was Goosebumps has a really good one.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at another other improvements and quality of life changes added in this update. Does that smell like sweet chocolate, or is that you, announcer?
Sorry, I had Chipotle for lunch and I'm 3R. Oh no, it's chocolate. It's chocolate.
It's definitely chocolate. We're introducing our new event for February, the Sweet Event Missions. You can clear various in-game missions, earn chocolates, special icons, and Tier 2 Mega Advancement tickets, and others. Alrighty. The final event is the Daily Gift Draw. You can join the event prepared especially for agents in the web shop. You can receive one free draw per day just by visiting the web shop, with chances to get various rewards, including crystals, gold, biometrics, and more. So don't miss on the guaranteed web store discount coupon and you'll receive on your 5th draw. And always please check the community notes for more community notices for more details about this event. Finally, we're just going to briefly go over some other improvements that were added to this update.
Welcome back, 3R. How's it going?
I'm great. All right. Starting with Alliance Battle, normal mode will now save recently used heroes. just like a stream in Legend modes. Additionally, the retry feature is updated in normal Alliance battle, making it easier to aim for higher scores. World Boss will also receive improvements, allowing agents to preset their dealer heroes similar to Timeline Battle. This feature eliminates the need for manual switching after entering a battle. Next up, the artifact selector now includes a filter to compare and search for artifacts superior to those in your inventory or equipped. Next up, the sword auto dismantle settings will now display enchantment information for equipped swords. And also, more convenience features will be added and errors will be fixed. Be sure to look out on the forum for those. And we hope these improvements make Marvel Future Fight a little easier for you to play and more enjoyable. All right, we did it. It's time for that coupon code. As always, the coupon code can be turned in after the live stream, and that coupon code can be accessed in main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. And if you're an iOS user, you can check out the coupon registration page, usually placed in our chat, but always on our forum. And that code is Be Brave, Be a Hero. Valid until Tuesday, 6:59 a.m. PST. That's tomorrow morning. So be sure to enter it before it leaves because it will expire soon. And that's all for today's announcement. Thank you again for joining us. Be sure to follow all of our social media channels for everything Marvel Future Fight. If you're new here, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to like this video and hit that bell notification if you want to see all of our content when it comes out pretty regularly. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Announcer, how you doing?
Thank you guys always for hanging in there and tuning in for our live stream to begin with. Like, it always makes us feel really special and really loved when we see all the support from you guys and all the community. And thank you as always for, just welcoming in, taking this time to check in our live stream. Love you guys. Peace.
Alrighty, there you have it. Again, thank you. Happy New Year. I know it's February, so bear with us. It's our first live stream back, so it still counts. Again, thank you to everyone who tunes in every single time to check these updates out. It means the world to us. I've been having a blast really trying to figure out my presence here and trying to grow with the community. Let us know in the chat what you'd like to see in the next live stream, whether that's trivia, our racing concept, or if there's anything you want to see. We'd love to be able to just continue to add to the live stream and make it more enjoyable and fun and interactive for you. I would love to try to maybe interact more with the chat. But either way, thank you so much for having us. Good night, everyone. This is 3RL signing off. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us for this live stream. Have a good night.